Hi friends, welcome to my channel Simple Learning Tips. First of all, I really want to apologize for not posting these past 2 months, but I promise that from now onwards I will be posting regularly, and I've taken all your comments in the description box, and those videos will also be posted soon, and I really appreciate for the comments that you're posting. Thank you so much. So without much further ado, let's move on to today's topic, that is strategic human resource management, SHRM. So the topics that I'll be covering in this video is introduction to SHRM, strategic management process. There are certain models of SHRM, difference between SHRM and HRM, types of HR strategies. So these are the topics that I'll be covering in this video. So first I've given a basic introduction. Strategic HR human resource management means formulating and executing human resource policies and practices that produce the employee competencies and behaviors that the company needs to achieve its strategic aims. Now, this definition was given by Gary Dessler. Now, before all this definition, all these things about SHRM, we should know what is a strategic management. Okay, so that is what I'll be covering. Strategy. This strategy is not a new term which has been developed recently. Strategy has been followed even if the term was not there exactly. That to achieve goals, even in our daily life or even anywhere, you need a strategy. For example, to win, if you have seen the latest movie in '83, to win a World Cup, cricket, you need a strategy. To win an IPL match, you need a strategy, right? So everywhere strategy is applicable. So what is strategy? So strategy means the kind of decisions and actions that the top management of an organization takes to achieve goals of an organization. So that is what basically strategy means. It is actually a continuous activity. Okay. So for example, in Mahabharata, in our epic history, that, a lot of strategies were made both by Pandavas and Kauravas. Okay. So both of those parties, they made a lot of strategy to win the war. So see it during that time also the strategy was there. So depending on the strategy, a team will win or team will lose. So that is what strategy is. And in an organization, that means that if you devise a good strategy, your organization will earn more profit, okay, and also will reach whatever goals, whatever desired result that an organization wants. Now, this strategy depends on top management values, their competencies, their skills, their talents, and the internal and the external environment of an organization, and the kind of resources available in an organization. Okay, so all these things will lead to good strategy management. So I'll explain the strategic management process, but before that, I want to explain what is strategy. Now, if you want an example, let's take an example of Apple phone. If you take the example of iPhone, what is the first thing that that comes in your mind? The phone and its model. It's very sleek. It gives an luxurious feel, and everyone wants to hold it. Everyone wants, if it is affordable. If everybody could afford, definitely people will buy iPhone more. Why? Because of that is the company's strategy. Apple company, they have a strategy to give their competitors an advantage. Okay, that is, they actually focuses on the design. That is why that design is, every time they come up with new design, and it is very sleek, and it actually beats the old phone that they have. Okay, so it focuses on design, its functionality, the security, the kind of usage, its camera. They give some additional, everybody who wants to record a good video, who wants to take a good photo, they would definitely prefer an iPhone because of the picture quality, because of the quality of the camera that they have. And also, it increases, and whenever they are launching a new model, they try to increase the customer experience. Now, this is the strategy that Apple company follows. So same way, everywhere, every organization has a strategy that gives them an advantage or that makes them special from their competitors. Okay, so that is what strategy means. I hope you understood. Next, let me just explain what is strategic management process. Now, strategic management process, first step, I have given you here 5 steps. Before that, before moving on to this 5 step, before understanding what is mission, what is goal, you should know one term, that is vision. And I would say that even not only organization, even we as an individual should have this vision in our life. We should know what is the vision, what is our vision. So what does this vision means? So vision means the future goals, ambitions of a company. So it simply means that tomorrow where an organization wants to become, what an organization wants to become ultimately. That is vision. A visionary. Steve Jobs is a visionary. Okay, Bill Gates is a visionary. Elon Musk is a visionary. Jeff Bezos is a visionary. What does this visionary mean? They have a vision. They have a goal where to reach after 3 years, after 5 years, after 10 years, after after even decades, where their company want to stand. That is their vision. Okay, for example, I can give you example of Tesla company. So Tesla company, their vision is to create the most compelling car, to create the most compelling car company of the 21st century by driving the world's transition to electric vehicle. This is their vision. They want to become the most compelling car of the 21st century, and that also by giving electric vehicles. So their vision is very clear, right? Now, next, now if you have understood vision, okay, next let's move on to mission. Vision, like I said, what they want to become tomorrow, what an organization, where an organization will stand after 10 years, after 20 years, where that is the vision. Now, next, mission means what are the values, vision statement, sorry, mission statement, that should be short and crisp and beautiful, but at the same time it should explain what are the values of an organization. Okay, what are its ethics policies? And basically a mission statement will give you an idea about the purpose of an organization, why an organization exists. Like I said, Tesla company's vision statement I've given that that to create the most compelling car company of the 21st century by driving the world's transition to electric vehicles. This is their vision. Okay, what they want to become, what they want to achieve after some years. Now, what is their mission? To accelerate the world's transition to sustainable energy. So it's very short and it has all the things that they believe. They want to maintain sustainable energy. They want to create a world of sustainable energy. And also they want to accelerate it. They want to accelerate the world's change. So that explains their values, what they believe, what are their ethics, and also what is the purpose of an organization. Okay, so that is the difference between mission and vision. Okay, so by this Tesla car company's mission and vision, I hope you understood. Some more example of mission statements are like for Starbucks. Okay, Starbucks, their mission statement is to inspire and nurture the human spirit, one person, one cup, and one neighborhood at a time. Okay, so they have explained everything in here. Like I said, their core value is to inspire and nurture the human spirit. And how they are going to do it? With one cup. Okay, one cup of coffee. And who are their target audience? One neighborhood at a time. So they want that in one neighborhood there should be a Starbucks, and they should nurture where how Starbucks work, right? They have a place where you can a beautiful place where you can sit and relax and have a cup of coffee, and you can use their Wi-Fi. It's a feel. So that is what they're saying, that they have to inspire and nurture the human spirit. So basically you can say that mission statement is the roadmap of strategy planning to achieve company's vision statement. Okay, it is actually interrelated. Interrelated means They both are kind of same, and some companies they even interchange that. That's okay, because mission is a roadmap strategy to achieve vision of an organization. Okay, so if we say in simple term, vision means tomorrow. Okay, it means, like I said, after 10 years, after 20 years, where your organization stand, that is vision. Now mission means today. What does an organization has to perform, or what do an organization has to do to achieve the goals, to achieve the vision? Okay, so I hope it is clear, vision and mission. Now next one is goal. Goals, like you all know, that it is the ultimate outcome. Okay, the end result, the end desired result that an organization wants. Now environmental analysis means, see, when devising a strategy, so the next step, like I said, it is environmental analysis. Now when you are planning a strategy, okay, when you are going through that, you cannot simply devise a strategy and you expect that the organization will achieve its goal or the business objectives will be achieved. You have to do an analysis. Okay, SWOT analysis, right? Like everybody will be knowing that: strength, weakness, opportunity, threat. So you have to identify what are the strength, internal strength and weakness of an organization, and you have to explore the external threat and the opportunities available in the market while devising a strategy management. Okay, next is strategic formulation. Now here it means that step by step evaluating strategic factors, taking decisions, making decisions, and the choices that will help to decide the actions, whatever actions we have to take to achieve the organization goals. That is step by step procedure, that is formulation. You're formulating something. Okay, now strategy implementation. Now that in football everywhere, if you see, in Chak De India, Shah Rukh Khan, he has devised a strategy plan that who will be the who will be standing in the middle and who will be near that, who will goal and all that, all those things. He has strategy. You remember using a cup and all that, he has devised that. So that is what is strategy formulation. Now you have a strategy that has been devised. Next is implementation. How you are going to practically apply this what strategy that you have formulated, which means that the day to day the day to day activities, how you are going to do it. It includes even the leadership style that is being followed in the organization structure, culture, climate. Okay, the control systems, the reward system, the process flow system, and how you're going to manage the human resources. All this will come in strategy implementation. Now, the last one is evaluation, strategy evaluation. See, any step, any strategy management process, it will not be completed without an evaluation. You have to measure the before and after for in this process. Okay. Now, so I hope you understood what is strategic management process. Now, let's move on to that definition. Okay. So here, now you understood what is strategy, what are the steps to achieve that strategy and all that. Now here, the strategic management, it simply means that you have to link human resource policies and human resource practices with the strategic objectives of an organization. Now I have already covered a video on human resource policies. I'll link that in the description as well as in the iCard. Please do check that to understand, to have a better understanding. But SHRM means you have to link, okay, human resource practices and policy with the strategic objectives of an organization. Now, why we have to do that? We have to do that because it will help to increase the human resource potential and it will bring out their talent. Okay, and all these things will lead to achieve organization goals. Okay, so that is what SHRM means. Now, SHRM basically it is based on human resource planning. That also I have covered. You please do check out it, because then you will have a better understanding of what is strategic human resource management. Okay, so it is based on, it's not that much different, but it is based on human resource planning, manpower planning. Now, through this HRM, through this strategic HRM, we can actually effectively manage people or employees to achieve competitive advantage. Now, you might have observed that I've been using competitive advantage a lot in this video. So what does this competitive advantage means? Now, competitive advantage means a company's ability, okay, a company's capacity to produce or provide goods and better services, quality products more efficiently than its competitors, okay, which will lead to great profit margin. Like I said, you are giving an advantage to its competitors. Okay, why a customer should buy your product? Okay, what is so unique about your company that the customers or the service that you are providing, why somebody should buy from you? Okay, so that is what is competitive advantage. And ultimately all the company, they want profit, right? They want, they want to achieve that goal only. So if you manage both these things, human resources, effectively, you will achieve that goal. Now, main factor of this SHRM are, like I said, environmental factors and business strategy. Okay, now we'll look into it. Don't worry. Next one is models of SHRM. Now, in models of SHRM, there are basically four models of SHRM, and in some books, when I have referred a lot of books for this. So even some other models are also there, but I'm covering the main four models, and I'm going to give you a gist about what are these models. Okay, I'm not going into depth, but definitely I'll give you a gist of these four models. Now, first one is control based model. Okay. So in control based model, like the term suggests, it means that, control in workplace. You are monitoring your employees, you're monitoring their behavior. Okay, so that is the kind of strategic human resource strategy that you're following in this control based model. Now, this approach believes that by controlling and monitoring employee behavior, that will lead to labor productivity. Okay, that will increase labor productivity, and that will ultimately, it will result in increase in profit. So that is what this model believes. In this model, uh, or in this approach, an organization has a value, or has an assumption that the employees, whoever joining this organization or whoever are existing in this organization, has a potential. They have a potential to complete their task. Okay, but to bring out the full potential in them, to bring out the full capacity to complete a task, they should be monitored closely. Their performance should be monitored closely, to that level that you have to monitor their space, the time they are taking to complete a task. Okay, how they are doing that. Some organized task has to be given to them, everything has to be planned for them. So that is what control based strategic management, HR management. So if you have any doubt, please let me know in the comment section. And I think already this video is very long, so I'll post types of strategy, SHRM and other things in the next video. So if you like this video, please like this, share and subscribe to this channel. And also please don't forget to share this video. It will be helpful for a lot of students. Please leave your comments below. Thank you for watching this video. Stay tuned for more videos like this. Thank you.